The world awakens in the spring. It melts away the frosty gray of winter and blooms in blasts of color. Blue sky, yellow sun, green grass, white leather, and red thread. Spring sings, softly at first, but always proud. Familiar rhythms refreshed. Throw, hit, catch, run, zip, crack, pop, whoosh. Throw, hit, catch, run, zip, crack, pop, whoosh. Spring prickles your arms with promise and potential. Hope bubbles up. Optimism overflows. This year, things will be new. Different. Better. I believe in the spring. We all do. In the spring, baseball begins again. And anything is possible when the umpire yells, "Play ball."
Hey guys, this is All Stream That, and we are here with the first episode of MLB 19, the show. And this is Road to the Show. We're going to be doing a pitcher, a starting pitcher this year. And we are going to be continuing our player from last year as well. That one will come after South Park, the Fractured But Whole is done. So right now I am making my pitcher. We want a four-seam. We want a change-up of some sort. So let's see here. We could do a regular change-up or we could do a circle change. And I kind of like the circle change. And then we're going to do a curveball. So those are our first three pitches. And the name, we're going to go with my name. Oh, there we go. And the number for pitchers, I usually like the number 99. Throwing hand is right. Batting hand is right. And let's see, we can be a flamethrower, plain filthy, control freak. And let's see here, which one do I want? Let's do, because of where it is, well, okay, I see. So the major strengths are the ones easiest to train. The red ones are the hardest to train. Okay. So that right there should be fine. That gets us good stamina. That basically gets us everything that we want. Actually, I kind of want that, because that gets us some good break. But I think we are going to go with flamethrower because our number one pitch is our fastball. So we have personality. There's lightning rod, maverick, captain, and heart and soul. It looks like we can get 3 out of the 4. So let's do captain. Lightning rod and heart and soul. Okay, those are right. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick time lapse here while I do the skin tone and the equipment and everything. Okay, and here we are at Bowman Scout Day. So we are a pitcher, so I'm not 100% sure what we do. I think it's just like a set up like a pitching practice.
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout Day. This pitching prospect takes the mound for his evaluation and gets some last-minute words of encouragement from the session catcher.
Okay, we want to disable the pitching tutorials. I know how to pitch. So basically what we want to do is we want to hit as close as we can. There we go. And we haven't started the evaluation yet. Right now, basically what I am doing is, it's been a while since I've done this, so I want to make sure that I have my timing right. So I think I'm okay with the fastball. It's the circle change and the curveball, because I don't go full speed with those, so the timing's going to be a little bit off. Okay, so we need to go up a little bit more with the curve so it can drop. In the circle, I think we need to go up just a little bit as well. Okay, I think that's going to work. So they want the four seam in the middle. That was close. There we go. Not bad. A little bit to the outside. I thought that should have been a bullseye. I thought that one should have been a bullseye too, but that's fine. There we go. That's going to be a little bit off, I think. Okay, so with those, that's not too bad. Missed that one. That one, I think we're gonna... not where I wanted it. For that one, we need to be up a little bit. It gives it room to sink. Okay. That one wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. That one was terrible. I think overall that wasn't too bad. It could have been a lot worse.
Done for the day and heading back to the locker room. This player is met by one of the scouts in attendance.
Okay, what happens now?
Who reminds him that he's still got one more chance to make an impression on the big league buyers.
Okay, so we have at least one game. So let's see what we've got here.
Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Okay, first game of the showcase, time for us to step up and be known. So, none of these will get us up to the next tier. Actually, with this one, that will almost get us to tier 3. So step up as a team.
At the plate, Rob
Okay, so we've got Rob Caruso.
bottom half of the first.
And we're just going to jump right into it.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball
Okay, that was a bit high.
Fastball one.
Yeah, we got no one here.
Let's see if we can throw a strike here.
That's lifted the other
We
way.
did, and okay, perfect.
Has it in his sights, makes the play, one away.
He caught it. I'm happy. We've got Sean
Stepping up
Givens.
now, Sean Givens, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
There we go. We
In
threw a
there, and
good
it's
strike.
0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Hard hit ball to short.
There we go. Good grounder.
Hits it cleanly. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
4 pitches, 2 outs.
Now at the plate, Daniel Rosado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball.
Nice. That
Strike
was a
one.
little bit on the corner.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's really getting
Nice, we got him to miss.
Strike 2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle.
I was hoping he was going to swing.
And
Nice.
3 called
Caught
as
looking.
He says, you got to be kidding me with the side retired. Second inning upcoming here in Florida space.
All right. Second inning.
Box, Geraldo Vesperis, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop.
Nice. We're working the top of the zone.
Hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
He swings
Wow, he
strike,
swung
and
right
now it's
through
0-2.
that.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking
Let's
for a
throw this
fastball
one
up in that
full.
zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
So it's not very often
The next 0-2.
that I throw anything that's not a fastball
There's a
full
swing
power.
and a drive hit well out to right field. Gushwin racing back. To the
Oh.
back, to the wall. Gone.
Wow. Okay.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As
That
they
was a
get on
good
the board
swing.
First, it's 1-0.
Well, a pitcher is never really happy to give up a long ball, but at least it's a solo shot. Most pitchers can overcome a solo home run, but he's got to make sure he stops the bleeding right here. It's about damage control at this point.
Okay, let's see if we can recover from that.
Into the box now, Jeff Baisley. As the first pitch to him is
So
in
there's
there for
nobody
strike
out.
one. Now a
All right, that
curveball
was
misses
inside.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Fouled away.
All right, let's see if we can get one by him here.
The 1-2.
There we go.
A swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Yeah, it looked like he had a little something.
That's my
extra
second
after giving up a
strikeout.
home run to that previous batter. No scout wants to see a young pitcher give up a bomb, but they want to see how a guy responds afterwards. He showed
All
some
right.
real grit there, setting down the
Good
next
foul.
man he faced. For an office people, like to see that tough mental makeup.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Gushwin moving in. He can't
All right,
get
well,
there as it falls in.
That gives us a chance to go for a double play.
So striding in, Rob Amoros. He's set and the pitch. And a
So we're going to
fastball's in
be
there for strike
pitching
one.
low.
Now a double play.
There we go.
This is on the ground to third. One there.
Got him.
On to first as they get the double
20
play to
pitches.
get him out of the inning. Now batting, J.R. Quisenberry. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a
Good
strike.
pitch.
Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get fouled.
All right,
It's
0-2.
0-2 now.
So now we try to get him to chase. We're going to jam him.
0-2, here it comes. Swing
And we got
miss
it.
on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Wow, that's the kind of stuff that really
That's 3
impresses the
strikeouts.
showcase. That's 3 Ks for him so far, and he's showing he can make big-time hitters swing and miss on a regular basis, which is every front office in baseball can appreciate. He's
Look at
helping
that.
himself in this one.
Throw in time at first for out number
We got
2.
that one ourselves.
And he just looks like he's in a comfortable groove out there. A nice pitch here, and the hitter can do nothing but roll over it for an easy out. It'll be interesting.
So when
to
I
see
pitch,
if
I
he
like
can
to
finish
try to
as
keep
strong
it
as he
under
started this thing.
10
Scouts
pitches
like
an
what they've
inning.
seen so far.
If I can do that, then I know I can usually pitch a full game. There's strike 2.
0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff.
Ooh.
He's got 2 quick outs, and now
Okay.
he's got this guy down 0-2.
So let's throw this one just a little bit there.
Fastball,
Nice.
he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is
That's
over.
4
So they go
strikeouts in
down
3
without
innings.
A whimper here. Stepping in, Sean Givens. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. Could take there to lay
little
off
bit
that
high.
Fastball.
Okay, 1-1.
The 1-1 is swung on.
There's 1 and
missed,
2.
that's strike 2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But
Okay,
this is
that's a foul.
As the count holds steady at 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
All right, so it's 2-2.
On the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times.
Wow.
It's not going to surprise
Now it's
him
full.
anymore.
Full count now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
There's nobody out.
Hard ground ball to third.
Ooh.
And off. He gives it the old Olay at third, and he gets right by him into left. So it's a base knock to lead
Bounced
off
over his
the
glove.
fourth. Standing in, Daniel Rosado. He got called out on strikes. his
So
last
let's
time
see
Yeah, and a borderline
if
call
we can
now.
either get him to strike out
I gotta feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB,
or get
See
into a
how
double
far
play.
he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
Lofted in the air out toward right side.
And that works too.
Gushwin will settle under it to make the play for the first out.
All
as
right.
The runner will have to head back to first.
That's 39 pitches.
So stepping in, Geraldo Vesperis. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. A bare hand for one.
There we
On
go.
the first. Man
40
alive,
pitches over
what a
4
double
innings.
play, and the inning is over. Striding forward now is the DH. Jeff Baisley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Okay, that's kind of a borderline.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is
And we
his
got that
ability
one.
to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious.
So
but
we're
it's
hitting
good that
96
even when he
miles an
misses
hour.
his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Carrillo.
And
moves
looks
over,
like he's got it.
makes the play. One
Still
away.
0-1.
Digging in.
Here's
Rodrigo
Esparza.
He reached on a single in his first try. Out in front of it, strike one. One out, nobody on.
Okay. And let's go for a circle.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great
Just a little
take in
bit
this
low.
situation.
Not by
Maybe give
much.
himself a fastball.
Fastball, strike three.
Caught him looking.
As he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, he definitely crossed him up, leaving him to watch helplessly as strike 3 was called. Any pitcher that can rack up a K against this strong talent is a pitcher.
There we
that
go.
should
Now
have
we've
a
got
job
our
for a long
confidence
time.
up.
We'll see if he can post some more Ks before he's done here. 2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is...
And he's got it.
And he will get there to make
49
the big
pitches.
play, and that will end the inning. Settling in now, J.R. Quisenberry. He's 0 for 1.
So we are
thus far.
still in.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that changeup makes him jump. A
Okay.
swing and a miss.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this
There we
one.
go.
And one of the big factors why
It's 0-2.
80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes.
3
for the second
pitches and
time
he's
this
down.
afternoon.
Jeez, he has
That's
been
my
absolutely
6th
dominant on the
strikeout.
mound out there, sitting guys down about as fast as they stand up. Front office types have always been enamored with strikeout pitchers. So after this outing, I expect this
There
guy
we
to
go.
be shooting up the draft boards. It's been a dream showcase so far for him.
That one was all right.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it
Okay,
up.
there's a foul.
This will land untouched.
That was way late. But he's still out.
Second out. Ready for another shot now, Rob Caruso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Nice.
In there
Good
for a ball
pitch.
strike.
Good pitch.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years.
A little bit outside.
Executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Let's see if we can get him out here.
Again, a 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted down the line in left, but this will land untouched.
We do have a lot of the count to work with if we need to.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left.
So he's fouling off quite a few.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He's taking a lot of pitches off of us.
Right now. Classic battle, 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battled.
The 2-2 is looked at.
3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed.
Got him.
And execute your plan.
Throw on to first gets him, and
okay, he took a lot out of us.
Half of the inning. Digging in once again.
7th inning, and we are still in.
His line so far in the game.
It's a good curve.
For a strike.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
Off the plate.
A little bit off, yeah.
1 strike.
Hey, no one down here.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right.
Okay, that's going to be a single. He's not going to go for 2.
A chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
And they're going to let us work out of it.
Daniel Rosado. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out.
So let's see if we can.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Givens gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Okay, okay.
Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. Down the line,
and that's a foul.
But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Villarreal moves over.
All right, and he's gonna stay at first. That's 75 pitches, and we're out.
Takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th. A 1-run finish today, 5-4.
And we've lost.
Emmett Cruz is credited with the win, so that'll just about Gibson, the right-hander out of the state of Oregon.
And we get to play against the East.
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings.
So let's see
and if he has all
what we can do today.
He has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
Okay, foul ball. It's 0-2. Another foul ball.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
Ready with another 0-2. Line to the right side.
And he caught it.
Did he catch that? He did.
Okay.
Play there for the
It's a good play.
Now at the plate, Charles Ulrich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A swing and a shot hit down.
All right,
the
that's a
corner.
foul.
And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77
Strike
degrees
2.
game time. Behind 0-2 now.
And we're going to go against the recommended.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. Moving under it.
Okay, they wanted 3 fastballs high in a row, and I just can't do that. That's just asking for a home run.
Roger Batista, he'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right.
All right, we got it.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move.
8 pitches.
That ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kevin
Okay,
Lopez.
still tied at 0.
Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
It's a good fastball.
Plays it first.
Maybe a little jumpy there.
Another
as he
good one.
swings through the fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
All right.
It's inside and low. It's a ball and 2
Thought maybe
strikes.
he'd try to swing at
As a
that.
hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight.
And
to make sure
he's
it's in the
caught
zone.
that
That's a
one,
great
maybe?
take right there.
Ball, ball, ball.
Yes.
And it's a fly out to start the second one away.
So as long as we can keep it in the yard, I'm going to be happy.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hops this one up. Good
And
one.
he's caught that one. There's 2 outs.
And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Vladimir Lopez. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ooh.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Yeah, I don't blame him for looking at me like that. I did not mean to do that.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96.
1-1.
It's a ball and a strike. Called strike in a dangerous location there. 1-2.
Circle change right down the
I'm
middle.
not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
If he would have swung at that, that probably could have been dangerous.
1-2.
There we go.
The top of the
Caught him
zone.
looking.
Struck him out looking. Nothing across here this half. We'll go to the bottom half of inning. Now in the box, Tyrell.
So now we're in the 3rd.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit back up the middle to his left, Jaquez.
And there's one off a ground ball.
Man is gone to start the 3rd. So striding forward now, Calvin Phillips.
Ooh.
0-1 the count. Goodwin
Okay.
is over to take a look at it, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Hard hit toward the hole.
And that's a
Base
hit.
hit, their first of the game.
Took them till the 3rd inning, but they got one.
Well, he was cruising there for a while, but he had to give up his first hit eventually. This is actually good because now the scouts will be able to see how he operates out of the stretch. Maybe get a look at his pickoff move. Also, you want to see how a pitcher responds to adversity, and this is the first bit of adversity he's faced all game.
Lifted
And there we go. He's got that.
Falling
There's
for
2
it,
outs.
Rio makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in, Martin Page. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Okay.
Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw.
And he's there. That's fine.
Late, and he's in
I've
there
got no
easily
problem
at
with him
second.
running.
Here we go. Right now. Come on, guys.
Popped up.
Nope.
Goodwin is
Take
there,
it.
I go.
and that retires the side.
Those always belong to somebody other than the pitcher.
One man left on. Lewis Richards enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
And they took us out in the 4th. And we end up winning.
7-4 the final finish today. The West led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Okay, I've believed since the first year I coached you that you've got big league potential. Some smart GM is going to see what I see. Thanks for believing in me, sir. I hope you're right. Let's just see what happens with the draft, and then we'll go from there. Was there an organization that you really wanted to go play for? I just want to play ball.
Welcome back to the
So we fast forward to our
The
pick.
11th pick,
Looks like the
New York
Mets.
select Bryce Jacobson,
Okay.
a starting pitcher from the West region.
15th round. Not too shabby.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over.
Glad all the hard work paid off. Still a long way to go, but I'm finally on the road to the show. Okay, now you enter their minor league system and give it all you've got, unless you're inclined to play college ball for a year instead. No, I'm ready for pro ball.
While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it to the big leagues.
I know you've got what it takes. Visualize the player you want to become and make it happen with hard work and good choices. Alright, so we are on the New Hampshire Rumble Ponies.
After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a Double-A club.
It's a real vote of confidence that the organization has sent you here less than a year after you were drafted. You think you're ready for Double-A ball. Let's do Heart and Soul. I've had great teammates and mentors along the way. I'd like to think they prepared me well.
This new player meets his Double-A coach for the first time and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field.
Do you know how a journey of 1,000 miles begins? Well, I already know the answer to that one. It's with a single step. Exactly. In baseball, that means a young prospect like you becomes a seasoned veteran or an all-star even, one play at a time. Try to remember that. Thank you. And don't forget, your baseball skills will take you far, but your personal reputation is important as well. No team wants a player who's known as clubhouse poison. Well, of course they don't. In our organization, we use a psychological model consisting of 4 personality types to get a better sense of how our players interact off the field. 4 distinct personality types: the captain, the maverick, the heart and soul, and the lightning rod. Each relates to teammates differently. Which would you like to hear about? The captain is a natural leader who's at his best when he has solid relationships with as many teammates as possible. The heart and soul is a good clubhouse presence who benefits from having a tight social circle that he can lean on. The maverick is a solid clubhouse figure, but really feeds off his personal history with opponents. He is at his sharpest when he's playing against his rivals. Okay. And the lightning rod is affected the least by personal relationships. He's less concerned with the process and more with getting it done in key situations on the field. Thanks for the talk. Every play, every pitch offers a specific challenge. How you respond to those challenges will determine the player you become. Alright, so we're on the first day of the season. If we go into personality and relationships, if we take a look at personality, we can see that the outlaw, or the maverick, is the one that we didn't choose, so that one is locked. The rest of them, all of the level 1s, are unlocked. So we can do Commander-in-Chief. We can do that one as well. And none of these right now are going to work. And the reason for that is because if you see off to the right, under relationships, friends on team is at 0 and bros on team is at 0. So none of these are going to work. In order to do... What is this one? In order to do Fog of War, we need 5 friends or bros on the team, and we need 15 friends or bros on the team for Precision Strike. But we can still equip these. We can only equip one of each. So that's why if we go to Fog of War or Precision Strike, they will cancel each other out. So, and the reason for that is when we get either, when we get one of these or one of these, those will go in the second one for Tier 2. I don't know what Tier 3 is going to be. I don't know if that will be where we can have 2 of the Tier 3s from one of these, but you can only have 2 of the archetypes equipped at once, or 2 of the personality types equipped. So, which is what these are, and that's why we can't do Outlaw. So, right now we're not going to do anything with the Lightning Rod. We're basically gonna focus right now on Heart and Soul and the Captain. But the one that I really want is, I do want Fog of War. What that will do is the home plate umpire will always call in your favor on all strike counts. With Precision Strike, that means that perfect accuracy on the pitching interface results in significantly more accurate pitches. And with these, it'll make this, that one will make the strike zone larger. And that one will improve my effectiveness during day games. So there's a lot of things that you can do with these, it looks like. And I'm excited to see what those things are. But that is going to end our episode for today. I want to thank everybody for watching. My name is Allstream. Hit that like and subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications.